Boom. Here we go. Am I nice with this beard not being shaven? I guess I'm pretty nice because the length of my haircut coincides with the length of my beard, and that comprises something like I've never seen before in terms of my beauty, and it goes without saying. And today I just decided to make some arbitrary video shoot about nothing. And right now, in the midst of my depression, it's in its bloom. I hope it fades soon. And for that to happen, my friend called me yesterday and suggested me teaching him English. And interesting point that I put on the universe, let's say several days, maybe 10 days, 20 days ago, who I would be teaching English, not teaching, showing the path which to follow, and trying to emulate me, and not that I'm good, not say that I'm good in English, but a pretty fair amount of things that I know them well, so I can't say words here about English, and I was asked to help, and that kind of relieved me. 25% pulled me by my ears out of my depression, and made me smiling actually, because I put the idea onto the universe. Around 20 days passed, and I got a suggestion from my friend, request basically to entreaty, whatever you would call it, like teach me English. You know what? I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. In video shoot of today, I will be all massaging because I love the blood flow that it produces in the upper layers of my skin, of my bald head, and not say I'm having a kick out of that. Those procedures, they're pretty just useful and pleasant. And guys, this is my beloved massage brush. I use it very rarely, but I keep it in close proximity to my grabby tentacles in case that I need this. And now I'm all in need of this, and I'm using this, I'm wielding, and I'm preparing for my future deeds and anticipating them happening in terms of teaching my friend English, and how to cope with that, how to just speak American version of English. Maybe we would skip British, because he's pretty harebrained guy as well as me, but I followed the British way of learning, and the British way not of learning, of following things, and I'm not sure about him. Maybe I would suggest him to put the American version on top of everything else that he knows. He said me he knew English. He would get like 4 grades at school as for English, and I hardly believe. But the point is that I'm not, either I believe or I don't believe what he was saying, whether he was making maybe 3 instead of 4 like grades at school in English, and what difference it makes. If he asks me for my help, I will deliver that help, and with pleasure. So no difference between 3 and 4. And I already fed him some lines, what to follow, what videos to refresh in his memory, if he knows anything about English. If he doesn't, then he learns following those videos, and I wouldn't check, I would just believe. I said in the very beginning, be honest with me. I'm fucking asking you, fucking begging you, fucking be honest with me. As for English, you may lie me whatever you want, but be honest with English. Maybe at school he was doing not so good in English. Maybe maybe he did receive those good marks, which is considered to be 4 or higher, and I had 5s, and I'm not comparing with me. I'm only asking him what his how he's deep in English, what his marks at school were as for English. And he replied 4. Let it be, let it be. I'm all happy, guys. That's about it. But for today, I'm pretty happy. I'm finding my way to climb upwards in this well of knowledge, of this well reversed way of depression, going upwards again, going to good things, anticipating them happening, and them looming on my horizon. Be good and do what you want, as always, and as soon as I get something new for you to familiarize with, I'll be with you again. And maybe I would put some techniques on him which to follow in order to be better in apprehension of English, and the exposure to that would be deep and effective and joyful for him in the first place. Be good, I got it all. Stay tuned once again for whatever we're doing. I was doing my American practice, and be good as always. As soon as I get something new for you, I'll be with you again. Be good. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks asking for help, and I'll deliver that. Be sure. Be good. Thank you.